Bonjour and welcome back to the Pink Couch. My name is Brianna, singer, dancer, actress, and model from Macon, Georgia. As you can see, we have a special guest joining us. He's not really gonna say nothing. He just dared to pass me the blunt and to be a part of the rotation, and that is my manager, Dave. Y'all already know what's going on. Only reason I'm smoking is because it's after my performance. I'm just playing, y'all. I be smoking sometimes before my performance, but I'm a professional. I can do that. Today, I had my 4th show at the Segerstrom Performing Arts Center. First of all, huge facility, like absolutely fucking gorgeous. I can't wait to actually go and tour the center and actually watch one of their shows. I had a performance tonight for their opening night of Hamilton. So basically they had me perform covers for about an hour to kind of warm the crowd up before they showed Hamilton. So I know that shit is about to be bomb. I did amazing. I think I did very, very well.
You did.
Shout out to Johan, who is the musician, the guitarist that played with me. We literally only did one rehearsal yesterday and we killed that shit today. As usual, I'm always just, I'm so picky and I'm a perfectionist. So I'm always wanting to get better in my craft, get better in my delivery and things like that. Small little wardrobe malfunctions, like, you know, the girl has to give looks, and I be trying to give Fashion Nova a chance, but honey, this was just, it's like a really pretty dress, you know what I'm saying? Really pretty pattern and things like that. But it's a little big at the top and I should have got it altered before this performance, but it's okay. It'd be like that. Aside from that, it was good. It was good. Aside from the wardrobe thing and the fact that it was cold, but you know, all I had was a jean jacket and I was not finna wear no jean jacket with this. Like, get into it, baby. So I was kind of freezing, but I was able to warm myself up, you know, with the energy, with singing and things like that. But it was really, really good. It was honestly the best the sound system has sounded since I've been out here. And I know that's just a testament to, you know, the process and getting better and things like that. And each time it's just gonna get better and better. But man, like the sound system tonight was popping, especially for outside vocals, because outside vocals can really, really suck. But these were amazing. I feel like my vocal performance was the best it has been in any show I've had. That's also shout out to Kyla for coming. Drove almost damn near an hour to come pull up. That's really, really supportive, and I truly, truly love and appreciate that. Yeah, my 4th show. Like, can you believe it? I like just made this channel, you know, and I just had my first video where I was talking about moving out here for the 3rd time and, you know, just knowing that things were gonna work, and things have been working. I've been getting shows, meeting a lot of people, networking, meeting musicians, just honestly growing so quickly and maturing so quickly. And also just getting more centered into who I am and into my purpose. Just alignment, to be real. I even had the idea to completely re-record Fever. Yeah, I know I've been talking about Fever. Oh, my project coming out in July, And, you know, call me old to the game or whatever. Better late than never. But I'm like, fuck a project. I just need to drop music. So with that being said, I'm not dropping a project anymore. I'm just gonna drop these songs as singles so you guys can have them as soon as possible, because I'm ready to give y'all this music and I know y'all are ready too. Like, it's so crazy the mental process with coming to terms with yourself, but also coming to terms with this huge system that you're a part of that you didn't create. Like, as an artist, figuring out who you are in the music industry and how you can move, and how you can move and shake within the music industry, still keeping your individuality, but also keeping on the pulse of what's really happening. Otherwise, you'll stall out. Like, you don't want to be the person saying like, no, like, I want to do it all my way and I know it's gonna work. For me though, I find that it's more invigorating to stay on the pulse. And if the pulse right now is saying it's about quality content, the people want to be fed, then that's what I need to be doing. I've also been watching a lot of music documentaries just of great people, Celine Dion, Mary J. Blige, let's see who else I watch, Adele, you know, and their process, and also a documentary about the era of the long playing album, the vinyl. Back in the 50s, the LP, early 60s, the LP completely wiped out the fucking single, right? Which is crazy because the LP had it stretched for like 10 good years. The shit was booming. Everybody wanted vinyl records, even now, right? And then the vinyl record saw the decline of its sales due to fucking the price of oil in Iraq, which is crazy, and a whole nother conversation about how everything in the world is connected to music. But it saw the decline after that, but also after the introduction of cassette tapes, right? Because now you can take your music with you. And it just, I'm saying all that to say that like this industry is literally always changing. And that sometimes is due to factors within our control and factors completely without our control. Like the price of fucking tea in China, you know what I'm saying, could have an impact on my album sales. And that's something that you have to be intellectually aware of. Things are always changing and transitioning. And if you cannot keep up with that, then you'll soon like just fizzle out. You'll fizzle the fuck out before you even really got some momentum. So you gotta make sure, you know, you stand on the post, but you riding your own wave. You know, that's the key. But it's like, with that being said, cassette tapes wiped out the fucking vinyl. Then after that, what happened? CDs. Then after fucking CDs, what happened? iPods. Now you got the music on your fucking phone. Like, the accessibility of it all really changed, and you know, you got streaming now. But you know, me and Dave were talking too, and I was like, it's just so crazy how everything comes full circle. That means you can almost predict what's gonna happen next. Soon, albums and long form content is going to be in demand again. But right now, it's short form. It's short form content, and you can stay on the soapbox about it all day long. But unless you're doing the work to keep up. Yeah, I'm re-recording Fever, first of all, to just make sure the energy is right on these fucking records, because as a singer, my main thing is paying homage and respect to real fucking singers. Like, when people hear my shit, I want them to make the stank face like, oh wow, she's really, really singing, because I love it that much. And when I recorded these songs, I recorded them last summer. I was in my garage in the car, child. It was hot. It was a lot going on. And now that I've lived with them for about a year now, I really get to deliver and sing them full out in the spirit, you know. So re-recording them to make sure they have that energy, but also just re-recording them to stay on the pulse and just release. So GTA, I know I've been talking about it. GTA is going to come out on May 10th. If you're watching this video, then you get an exclusive peek at the dates. And I've already re-recorded it. Like, we're comping the rest of the session tonight, and it is bananas. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Yeah, so that's all my music updates for now, y'all. Be on the lookout for this music. It's really just time to start feeding y'all, and I'm already knowing, like, because when I listen to my music, I want to hear more of my music. So I can only imagine what y'all feel. I will see you guys in the next Pink Couch Chronicle. Remember to keep rocking, keep shining, keep being the diamond that you are, and do it by any means necessary. Who gonna beat your ass? I'm about to finish comping GTA, and enjoy the rest of my night because I just killed my performance. Love you guys. Bye.